Yo, what is good, whatever people, what is good, yo? I have seen quite a bit of things, and I have not really cared for, or that I just couldn't get behind. But seeing this show is another opening gateway of me just watching anything anime as long as it catches my attention, as long as it hits some of the things I'm trying to see um, relatively. And a lot of those things were hit with this week's episode of Karma Karma Bear. uh, yeah, I have maybe a new favorite show. No, um, this show came out of nowhere, and the other thing they called it is the Bears Bear a Bear Karma. I didn't really care for that title. I did like Karma. This show, alright, whatever. But this show, by taking place in a virtual reality, already had brownie points. Then you take me into the character's eyes and how she actually handles situations, how she carries herself, and she's pretty dope in the grand scheme of just knowing how to uh, just carry herself, so to speak. Excuse me. And because she has her way about handling, like talking to villagers or just pushing the narrative forward of I'm going to go and do something, but people thinking she shouldn't be capable of doing it, it's easy to see her being in a situation where fully she can't fully grasp like where the situation will lead. So what does she do? She ends up pretty much learning as much as she can about the situation, scouting, quote unquote. But it felt like she knew she could defeat or at least have a good chance against it, even though she's never seen what it's looked like. She took care of it pretty quickly. She tried multiple things that once they didn't work, she just went to something else. I think that's already a very good aspect of her character is how quickly she can think on the fly to try different techniques, try different locations to attack. I think she tried at least 3 locations and they didn't work, and she had to just attack from the inside. So, props on that. They ended up showing us quite a bit of what she can do, just simply looking like it was casual because I guess it wasn't casual. Cause she did say she could use her trump card, which was pretty quick in, and the only thing she used outside of using fire was 2 other techniques. One yellow technique that was probably electric, and another one that looked like ice swords of some sort, or sort of like ice spears, or it's just like ice in general. So she has like 3 elements that she showcased, but by far, uh, when she can make a clear image of her magic that she's trying to do, it becomes that much stronger. So as we see the flame bears come out and absolutely destroy the inside of the Black Viper, which I thought just off rip, it was a pretty quick introduction into the episode, just having a kid bust into a hall begging for help. It's a pretty good start, right? Especially knowing that people could guess how bad of a quest it was. Excuse me. I could tell that it was going to be dangerous just by hearing that it was a black serpent. But she comes in talking about, oh yeah, I'll take care of it. Oh, you probably can't do this. Leave it for the high ranks. Okay, well, I'll scout it out, and if I see some crazy stuff, I'll get some information, and then I'll let the high ranks know. I'm like, oh, okay, that's all you'll do. Of course, in the back of the bears, our bear waifu. This is the only time I've actually thought of a bear and put waifu in there. she is head first into the battle looking for this Viper after dropping the boy off at the home, which there is some cussing in here, so I was surprised not to see any like her absolutely blowing up the snake or something like that with them putting in cuss words. So I am interested in seeing how far they're willing to go violently, because of what we've seen in this week's episode. It doesn't seem like they're going to do anything too crazy. So I do look forward to seeing more of the show. It came out of the blue and came out late Monday, so I don't know if it's going to come out on an earlier time schedule and it just happened to just come up today, or it must be getting way closer to Tuesday over in Japan, and the show just came out on an early, really early release over there. So looks like Tuesday we might have something to add to Black Clover's lineup that I actually watched, so that's pretty cool. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Let me know what you're feeling about this bear waifu, because at this point I do like her even outside. She's outside of the game world and she's straight up doing stocks, making just ridiculous money. So let's see where this all goes. It seems like everything's going quite well for her, and I'm looking forward to seeing if there's a darker tone to the show or if it's just going to be missions at random times. Alright, everybody, take care and peace.